stopped before. Okay, we're live now. We're having a singles match up here to kick us off. It wasn't a Wi-Fi error, it was a purely technical error on the part of my PlayStation, as far as I can tell. But Matt Styles taking on Blake in singles competition. I made a note of it that when Blake came out to ring, he was wearing his blue jacket rather than the red one. That red jacket synonymous with him and his reign as First Blood champion. The longest reigning champion in CCW history, most title defenses for a champion, and the only multi-time champion as well. But he's lost his baby and he's looking to bounce back, and Matt Styles hasn't done that well here in CCW. He's looking to ascend the guard by beating the most dominant champion in CCW history in Blake. But he started off strong with that forearm, and Blake, oh, a slap by Styles. A clash of personalities here, and both men gonna want to walk away with the victory. And oh, big shoulder attack. Oh, overhead belly to belly up that shoulder spear. Drove the shoulder into the midsection, and wow, we are underway, folks. With Matt Styles in control of Blake in the early goings of this matchup. Float over, neck breaker. And Blake has regained control. But Matt Styles not one to let him hold it for too long. The shoulder tackle takes him down. And oh, deadlift, gut wrench. Yeah, what's he got in mind here? Suplex. Goodness me. A deadly intense shown there by Matt Styles as he's looking to put down the former champion of First Blood Variety, and pushes him into midair and punches him out the air, Wile E. Coyote style. And oh god, face just bouncing off those steel steps on the ring side area, and these two need to get back into the ring. And oh, he drop kicked Styles into the into the apron rather, but his hand bounced off the steel steps. Now into the barricade he goes, and oh, face first to the barricade as well. I guess he heard me. Oh, there's a punch by Styles, and off the ring post, the ref getting quite high. These men need to get back into the ring if they want to win. And we're back in. The ref got to a count of 7, but Styles getting caught now. Oh, into the mat face first. Into the mat goes Matt. And Blake now lifts him up. Stolen suplex, and just the strength there. Into the corner. Oh, knees moved out the way. And dragon screw you, says Matt Styles. Now, oh, he's got him up on the shoulders. Blasting him. And Michinoku, leg hooked. 1, 2, kick out by Blake. And oh, stomping the chest, and oh, that forearm stuns him. He's up against the rope. He's starting to fight back now. And Blake again. Oh no, brainbuster. Thought he's going for that stolen suplex once more, but trying to get himself back into the right mindset here. Oh, there's a forearm. Another forearm. Oh goodness me, a sling blade. Nice combination there by Blake, and he's lifting Styles back to his feet. Oh, kick to midsection. Stunner! Now gonna lift Styles to his feet again, but oh, gets caught for the jawbreaker. And rolling through, drop to hold. And oh my god, kick to the midsection. What's Blake got in mind here? Lifts him up, powerbomb position, but no. Styles with the rights, frees himself from it. Oh, Feshner! Feshner out of nowhere, leg hook there for the win. 1, 2, 3. And that Feshner proven as deadly outside of First Blood competition as it is in. And Blake managing to pick up a little bit of momentum. I believe this might be his first singles match victory outside of First Blood competition. Outside of First Blood competition, Blake has not done well in CCW, but he's lost the First Blood title. He has no rematch clause. He needs to fight through the masses if he wants to get back to title contention, and he's planning to do so. But ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by way of pinfall, Blake. And well, he's picked up the victory here, but not the only competition we have tonight, folks. So we continue onwards. Very subtle message to get on to the next match by our producers there and our camera operator. But we'll be seeing, I mean, he's been clamoring for this matchup. The Natural Arch taking on Just In Case. Just In Case, he was on the independent team for quite a long time before he got signed by us, but ATWE did not sign him because of his inflammatory nature, shall we say. And ATWE ran by Arch, owned and operated by Arch, a Canadian based company, and well, Just In Case blames Canada. That or he watches too much South Park. But in any case, Just In Case hey, is getting his chance to, in his mind, right his wrongs, and Arch getting his chance to, well, silence a hater that, in his opinion, might be a bit of an overrated hater. In any case, I'm having a quick drink before we get into this one. Arch Just In Case coming up soon on Titans. And we are about to be on the way, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, the contest is a singles bout, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, curling his way down the aisle, fighting out of Ontario, Canada, weighing in tonight at 256 pounds. He is one half of the ATWE Tag Team Champions, the Natural Arch. And he's making a slow stride to the ring. He's got a bit of a grimace on his face. I don't think he's going to be as happy and cheerful as he usually is in this matchup. That is the Natural's game face. Failed to, well, he got put to sleep by the bedtime, well no, by the Sweet Dreams last week at the hands of Primetime. He hit an Arch KO out of nowhere on Vertigo in the main event, but he got caught with that Sweet Dreams, and well, it was as the name implies for Arch, and no open weight title shot for him. But now his game face is on, because Just In Case and him having a match here. They've been at each other's throats in previous weeks along social media, but now getting the opportunity to air their frustrations here inside the squared circle. One half of the ATWE Tag Team Champions. He's very proud of that championship being over his shoulder, around his waist. But here comes his opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, curling his way down the aisle, being accompanied to the ring by Chip Douglas. He blames Canada. Just In Case. And Just In Case, as Chip Douglas at his side once more. We didn't see him in the 8-man war due to the no managers allowed, no seconds allowed nature of that matchup, but the war is over, and Just In Case has Chip Douglas in his corner once more. And Chip Douglas, he is hired by Justin Case as his attorney to be blatant due to his inflammatory nature, is the kind way I'll put it. But nevertheless, he's looking to get revenge, in his opinion, on the man who's wronged him many times in the past by simply not hiring him. In any case, we're underway, and oh my, running into that side slam. Just in case, saw him coming a mile away, and now he's just choking Arch, and the ref needing to get shoulder tackled there, and stomp to the knee. He's part of the openweight championship tournament, was Just in Case, and gets stomped on. I think he's gonna try and float through into the Boston Crab, but no, Arch had him scouted. And Irish whip over top to the outside, and look at him, he's just yelling at it, Just in Case's Arch. And up to his feet now. Punch. Oh my god, ref! The ref must have been paid off the low blow there by Just in Case. Just in Case just low blowed Arch, and Archie must be wearing a cup, but one kick out. He just got low blowed. Ref is not throwing out this matchup. Just in Case must have paid him off, or Chip Douglas, one of the two, has got that ref in their pocket. But Arch somehow taking control despite being low blowed. The natural is not in a happy place right now. And sure breaker there. And Just in Case is taking it to Arch, and punch to the dick, I guess, apparently. For the most part, Fred Liner. For the most part, low blows are accepted according to Toyota Suzuki's ruling, but good double palm strike to the midsection. And knees to the back, and these two are just being scrappy with one another. Not the type of offense you'd usually see out of the natural Arch, but I mean, they don't like each other, that's evident. And Arch, he's stalking him, turns around, and knee, and a big lariat. Getting dragged by the shoulders away from the ropes, and he's stalking him again. Is he going to go for the exact same thing? Yes, he is. The big knee and a big lariat to follow up. And Just in Case has to roll to the apron, pulling himself up with the ropes, and Arch, punches him off. And he slips out the ring to be careful. EMP attempt blocked, and punches. They're just rolling on the outside here, folks, and the ref trying to get control. He's administering the 10 count, and Arch on the apron into the ring. Just in Case telling him to come on, and kick to the midsection. Crane kick. The crane kick, and Just in Case could just about be out. And he is. The crane kick is devastating. Arch doesn't usually pin after it, but because he likes hitting the Arch KO, but the crane kick enough to take out Just in Case here tonight. And the referee allowing multiple low blows in that matchup. A blatant one by Just in Case on the outside. He was about to get hit with a neck breaker and just swung his leg between the fence posts. But ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner by weapon ball, Natural Arch. And he's picked up the victory here, and what a nice shine there by Natural. But now we get to see #1 contender for the Openweight Championship, Prime Time. Going up against Isaac Ward, and random factoid. The last 3 weeks on Sundays in New Zealand, one of our TV channels has been playing the Karate Kid movies, the trilogy, the original trilogy. So, there's a little fact for you. Actually, I'm going to have a quick drink whilst we await this matchup. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles bout, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, currently making his way down the aisle, Isaac Ward. And Isaac Ward, impressive superstar, but let's not forget just now, Arch managing to put down the anti-Canadian son of a gun that blamed him for his not being signed until recently. It's been on the independents for many years, and yes it was that, just in case. It was the anti-Canada guy. He either really believes that it was because of ATWE refusing to sign him that because they are a Canadian-based company. Either he really believes it's Canada's fault, or he is buying into South Park far too much and memeing South Park. Blame Canada. Don't. South Park movie, I think. Oh god, I'm not searching my memory banks to figure that one out. But ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, coming his way down the aisle. Prime Time, Deshaun Rain. And that beautiful robe, bathrobe of Prime Time, very ornate as he makes his way to the ring. Got a convincing victory in that triple threat match with Vertigo and Arch last week in the main event. For those that don't remember, Arch hit a beautiful Arch KO out of nowhere on Vertigo, only to get caught with a Sweet Dreams by Prime Time. And well, it only took one, and Arch was having, much like the name of the move, some sweet dreams. Nevertheless, Prime Time looking to repeat that performance here tonight and build some more momentum as he heads towards his matchup with Sicario for that openweight championship at the upcoming pay-per-view, which is yet to be announced what the pay-per-view is. And we are underway. Referee Toyota Suzuki called for the bell. Colin elbow, and go behind, and go behind by Prime Time. Go behind City and just wrenching away now. Oh, planting him in the side headlock, applied on the floor, but up to the vertical base again, and it's a standing side headlock, and Prime Time going to use his strength to push Isaac Ward off. And oh my, the swiftness there, just slid around into that German and a kick to the side of the head. Really? Why as well? Okay. Oh, his face bounced off the mat by Isaac Ward's Prime Time. Shop.atwe.com, atweshop.com. Both Oh, the double knees. Not quite enough, and a brutal right there by Prime Time. He put ATWEshop.com to buy the bathrobe. God. Oh, big uppercut there by Isaac Ward. Oh, hello, Balake. Thank you for the subscribe. Subscribe. You know, I'll dare with you. One more. Yay! I got the 420 message, people. And sorry, Primetime, for ignoring the match a bit there. But there's the big headbutt by Primetime, and oh, pump handle, neck breaker right across the knee, and Primetime now with the snapmare. Oh, but gets punched just above the belt there by Isaac Ward. Kick caught, and oh, beautiful exploder there. After catching that kick, and catches kick can. Oh, now just ramming Ward's face into the top turnbuckle. And Isaac Ward does not know where he is or remember his own name. And oh my god, but Dragon Screw You picks the leg up when he's going for the discus. He's going for that discus lariat, and goodness me, Ward with the wherewithal to just go low, pick the leg, and screw it around. A great way to avoid a discus lariat, but Primetime again gets caught. Isaac Ward does not want to be caught with it. No, he was going to do the discus again, but up, hammerlock slam. The arm trap power slam, and now, oh no, oh, the disrespect by Isaac Ward. Going for the pin off that too. Kick out at one by Primetime, and Isaac Ward just not playing along. Oh, went for a punch, gets caught for knee. Oh, off the ropes. Big boot. Oh, leg lariat. And he just runs right through him. And I think he's sick of playing games. It's Primetime. Turns him around, hooks the arm, sweet dreams. Isaac Ward floats over, leg hook deep for the win. 1, 2, 3. And Primetime, his discus clothesline was scouted very well by Isaac Ward. He went for about 3 times, and every time Isaac Ward found a new way to escape it. But that there, the disrespect shown, and went for a pin after that little boot scrape, and went for a swing, got caught the knee, got caught that big knee, and then the leg kick, but he turned it around quite quickly, did Primetime. Hit the sweet dreams, and that was it for Isaac Ward. It's only taken one to put away everyone he's hit it with. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your number with pinfall Primetime. And he's very ecstatic about that. It's a hat trick of victories across both ATWE and CCW now. No, better yet, that is 4 in a row. I can count. Woo! But now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to a tag team competition. We're going to find out who will be challenging Hydration Nation for their World Tag Team titles at the next pay-per-view. But I'm going to quickly have a drink whilst we wait for this matchup to get underway. Aha! You've activated my trap card! I don't know what the voice was there, but aha! You've activated my trap card! This is Demented Kermit! Did I even turn my mic back on for that? Okay, I did. I thought I was just laughing to myself like an idiot. Wow. I mean, I more or less am laughing to myself like an idiot. Except there are witnesses. But in any case, the Rose Isles going to be going up against the Anarchy Club. Dylan Roberts and Cameron Rose going up against Joe Garcia and Jesse Woodward. And that rose bed, the bed of roses, whatever you want to call it, that wheelbarrow leg drop combination that they utilized last week against the Beelzebuds, very impressive maneuver. I mean, it only took one Fishner for you to win your match earlier, and it was drawing blood with the one Fishner. You just didn't manage to hit it, I don't think, in that last match. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team bout scheduled for one fall, and it is to determine the number one contenders for the CCW World Tag Team Championships. Introducing the competitors first, carrying the way down the aisle, the tandem of Cameron Rose and Dr. Dylan Roberts. They are the Rose Isles. I mean, you're the longest reigning champion in all of CCW history, the most title defenses in all of CCW history, and the most title reigns in all of CCW history. So you've got that going for you. But never, and ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents, curling their way down the aisle, a tag team of Joe Garcia and Jesse Woodward, the Anarchy Club. Ah, okay. Well, here's Blake. Do you want me to tell you a fact that will pick your spirits up, lift your spirits? It's an interesting fact that I think you'll enjoy because it is due to you. Oh, there's Jesse Woodward just happy to... Yeah. But the interesting fact that I have for you is that Primetime, the only person with 2 championship match losses. Yeah. But Cameron Rose and Joe Garcia starting us off, a punch by Garcia, but now to collar and elbow, and Rose has pushed him against the ropes. Oh, and a clean break there. Always good to see that, but another collar and elbow. Side headlock, and now to double wrist lock applied. Garcia just, wrenching it. And up now. Go behind with the hammerlock, and floats over, and we got an armbar on the mat. And wrenched it a bit, but releasing, grabs that arm and snap suplex, and both of those championship defeats are at your hands. And now pendulum back breaker, just stretched over the knee, drove the back in, and uppercut there by Rose. Oh my, tour of the islands, tour of the Isles even. The Rose Isles tag team unit trying it. Yeah, number one contendership here, but neck breaker there, and Tyler's just coming on and offline repetitively, and elevated DDT there by Garcia, and the Dragon Slayer once in. Big overhand chop. Big knee. There's a stomp. Oh goodness! Avoided the soul kick by spinning into a kick of his own, and now drop kick. Cameron Rose has taken control of the momentum of this matchup, and there's the cannonball sent on. And what's he got in mind there? Stomp, grabs the wrist, and stomp to the back. Another, and a big boot across the face, but he's not let go of the wrist just yet, and grabbing the other arm, and he's manipulating the digits, and double knees and rolls through. Cameron Rose is taking care of Joe Garcia in this one at the moment, and a hammerlock. Power slam. And oh goodness me, the power deadlift, sit out power bomb. Just lifted him up from the mat. Now he's dragging him away from Jesse Woodward. Doesn't want him in Anarchy Club territory. Doesn't want him to make the tag, but he makes the tag himself. And here comes the Dragon Slayer, Dr. Dylan Roberts. And stopping him. Up to vertical bases. Garcia and the shoulder block, and now Jesse Woodward's gonna get tagged in. And this is an interesting matchup. Oh! Just shoves off the attempted just agility. But Roberts now corner to corner, and the ref goes down. And there's a tag, and Irish whip. And ready. Hard attack. Hard attack there by Rose and Roberts. And and the spine buster now, and just use the boot as Woodward. And he's got Rose now, but Rose has got him with a knee. Actually, was that the heart attack? I feel like I messed up. Big punch to the back of the head. There's a forearm. And Sicario and Rose off the apron. And I thought he was going for something there. Saw him springing out, but no, just exiting the ring. But cradle. Oh my god, just depositing him on the apron. And brutal right kick caught in the knee. Oh my god, spear just ramming him into the apron, and Jesse Woodward has hopped off the apron. No, the refs told him to get back on. There's a big right, and this is why we have no countouts in tag team competitions here in CCW. Poison right on the outside, and Joe Garcia just drop kicking the apron. Okay. Hello, game. Hello. Garcia now dragging Rose back into the ring. And slams him face first into the mat, and now jumping knee. And Garcia springboard stomp to the face. And now Garcia stunner. Leg hook 3-foot win perhaps. 1, 2. No. Roberts, Dr. Dylan Roberts, the Dragon Slayer, is evidently a Suzuki Slayer too. And Garcia, he maintained the pin. That there was about a 5 or 6 count. And oh my god, arm bar, knee bar, leg bar. God, and Rose had to tap. The Anarchy Club. It just put down the Rose Isles, and Rose Isles did not get much offense. They got that bit of tag team work, but not much overall. And this here could have been the end of that stunner, but Roberts took out Suzuki. In any case, Joe Garcia managing to make Rose tap. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners by way of submission. Jesse Woodward, Joe Garcia, the Anarchy Club. And that is not the last appearance of members of the Anarchy Club here tonight, folks, because Eddie Nottoli will be going one-on-one against Bart Branston after, his attack on Anarchy last week when he called him out in a promo. Bart Branston is the person that will be challenging Joseph Anarchy for his CCW World championship come the pay-per-view, but Branston has a match here tonight against Nottoli. We'll see if the fly guy can put down the big man. And we're about to be underway. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles bout and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, currently making his way down the aisle, fighting out of the great state of Missouri, weighing in tonight at 193 pounds, representing the Anarchy Club, is Eddie, the Fly Guy, Nottoli. And Eddie Nottoli is absolutely confident. I mean, with the amount of wind you pass and the amount of shit that's coming out, I guess that accelerates the rotation a bit. Just wee wee. That's meant. I'm drawing a circle as if that's the Earth going round, and I'm just realised now that you can't see me doing that. So, visual explanation. Verbal explanation of my visual retardation. There we go. But Eddie Nottoli. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent. Currently makes his way down the aisle. Bart Branston. And the big man making his way down the aisle. Big Bart Branston. Not to be confused with Big Bartholomew, who's very different. Also big. But not signed to CCW as Big Bartholomew. And not likely to be signed in any case. Into the ring comes Bart Branston, and he is a very impressive individual. Managed to get 4 eliminations in the 8-man war at Garden Warfare. Didn't win the entire thing, but he was impressed the management, he's impressed the fans. And that's why when he called out the world champ and the world champ said yes, the management was quick to sign it off. Hey, is this me or is this prime time? That by Branston, in any case, looking across the ring and outside of it, he is very, very happy to be here in front of the CCW faithful in Hammerstein Ballroom, a historic wrestling venue. We are just thankful that we get to utilize it for our tapings, our shows each and every week. For Titans of the industry in this ring right now. Eddie Nottoli, Bart Branston, singles competition. And oh, high kick, low kick, high kick caught. And Bart Branston now into the corner, and oh, what a spear, and Eddie Nottoli is looking worse for wear already. But he's shoving him out, and oh, with the forearm and floated, oh, leaping into that TDT. Eddie, watch out, buddy. And oh god, sits out on him. For most people that would have been small at the back, but no, he sat on his ass and oh, punch to the, just punch in the face. And Larry just, oh, right into the corner. And oh my, Eddie, get off him, he's choking him. The ref telling him to stop, he's gone under the count 5, okay, stop now. But these two, like a house of fire out the gates, and targeting the arm, hitting Nottoli, knee driven into the arm. He's looking to weaken him up for the cattle mutilation, and if he weakens up his arms here, that beautiful Fujiwara arm, ref, his foot was on the ropes, come on. But the Fujiwara armbar that Anarchy utilizes would be to great extent if his arms were injured heading into that match, one would have to say. And there's a lariat, and just a flurry of rights now. But Branston lifts Nottoli to his feet, but gets his leg swept out from underneath him. Stomp to the arm, and twisting him about. And no, God, just wrenching it back. Not even gonna hook the leg, just a lateral press and a 1 count. Stomped to the back of the head. Hitting Nottoli does not like Bart Branston, but the feeling is mutual. There's a prequel, and Bart Branston just staring at his opponent, who's pulling himself to his feet with the ropes. But he's gonna... he's trying to come back into the ring, just gets punched with the apron, and oh my God, you're kidding me. Bart Branston up on the top. Oh God, crashed and burned, face into the barricade. And he's not dazed like Branston is, that's for sure. And he went too high. So big gack, and how is Branston still conscious? He just dove right into the barricade. There's a spear again, and just stomping away. Nottoli now, shoves him away. Forearm into the bend, leg hook for the win. 1, 2, only the 2, but hitting Nottoli. Receiving end of that elbow, and receiving end of something devastating. Yeah, Nagi. 1, 2, 3. He kicked out at the last second. The ref couldn't stop the 3 count, like hitting the mat, but he got his shoulder up just before the 3. And Bart Branston is in shock, folks. And no, hitting Nottoli, dragging him away from the ropes. He's got the arms. Cattle mutilation. And is Branston got a tap, or is he going to be able to escape? No, Eddie Nottoli relinquishes it into the pen. 1, 2, no, Branston gets the shoulder off the mat. Despite all of the damage done by that cattle mutilation, he's driven the shoulder off the mat, and hitting Nottoli, stomping the arm. He's not happy. And big chop, double chop, Irish whip into the turnbuckle, and he runs his body into him, and just a big cross body, throws all his weight behind it. But Bart Branston back body drop, and oh my Branston. Into the corner. No, you're kidding me. He looked like he was going for the big slam again, but Nottoli got up too soon, and Alex! God, my name is Dallas, and I am shocked. I'm in awe. And then in Nottoli, his back is feeling pretty raw, but he's managing to fight still. Where's he getting the spirit from? Just targeting the arms. Oh my, the head bouncing into the floor, and that bouncing, just targeting those arms. The mission statement clear for Eddie Nottoli, weakening up the arms for Joseph Anarchy, and count of 7 by the ref. Does Eddie even want to be in this match anymore? No. Eddie Nottoli walking out, folks. Eddie And Bart Branson telling him to come back, but Eddie's done his job. He's done his job, folks. He's taken out the arms for Joseph Anarchy. The arms are significantly in pain. Bart Branston has a victory, but the Anarchy Club is one up, I'd say. He may have won this battle, but the war is far from over. Yep, the cattle mutilation, he locked it in, but he relinquished it, forced him to kick out with that shoulder, and he just kept working on those arms. Got superplex, made it way to his feet, and just kept targeting the arms and walked off. But ladies and gentlemen, here is joined by way comes out Bart Branston. And Branston, well, it's a victory to his name, but eating the Nottoli, I mean, I don't blame him for not wanting to be in the ring with Bart Branston, but the mission statement was clear from the get-go. Target his arms, weaken them for that Fujiwara armbar that Joseph Anarchy employs. I guess he evidently believes he's done enough to the arms. Maybe he heard something from Bart that we didn't catch on our mic, the ring mic. He might have been screaming out in pain when he was getting hurt, the arms hit. So, in any case, the evaluation of Eddie Nottoli led him to walk away. But now we're in our main event time, folks. Yaboru, the First Blood champion, taking on Sicario, the openweight champion. Champ vs champ, singles competition. 1 fall to a finish. We'll be live very soon. And I am disturbingly aware that it's only 47 minutes into this stream, so we might wind up doing an encore show right to episode 11 as well. But no guarantees. We'll see how long this one goes. And with hearing some, okay, a backstage interview. Just had an interview with former First Blood champion Blake, and he's saying that Yaboru's lucky that he doesn't have a rematch clause, because he'd be catching those knees again, in reference, of course, to his brutal Fishner. But let's head to the ring announcers. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event of the evening, and it is a singles bout scheduled for 1 fall, and is a champion versus champion match. Introducing the champions first, currently making his way down the aisle, is your current reigning and defending First Blood champion, Yaboru. And Yaboru proudly making his way to the ring with the First Blood Championship over his shoulder. Won it just last week at last week's edition of Titans. Blake won back his First Blood Championship at Garden Warfare. All 4 parts all at the same time. I mean, like, I enjoy ATWE, I love ATWE, that works over there. I'm trying to make this a little bit different. Ring announcer, interviewer, commentary, fan, boss. Though I refer to CCW management when I different styles. I'd say different strokes for different folks, but I enjoy both, so that Yaboru in the ring, and the eerie silence as this man makes his way to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent. Currently makes way down now, being accompanied to the ring by Frank Palmer. He is your current reigning and defending CCW Openweight Champion, Sicario. And is making the way to the ring. The Openweight Championship proudly around his waist. And the eerie silence that you guys hear every match, I'm hearing as well right now, because Sicario does not have any music. He does not like the fans. He makes his approach silently. And I don't know who the fans will support in this one, because Yaboru decrowned or uncrowned their champion, and Sicario makes a habit of spiting the fans. But nevertheless, champ vs champ competition, the main event of the evening. See how it pans out, but Sicario in the ring, Frank Palmer in his corner, his second, his translator. Nevertheless, Yaboru Sicario singles competition, referee Toyota Suzuki presiding as ever. Oh my, went for the kick with one leg, got caught with a dragon screw to the other. Lifted to his feet, kick caught, sweeps the leg and goes to the other knee, single leg Boston Crab, but amongst the ropes. Oh, is there a new, okay. Oh, just kick to the midsection. Yaboru is Blake in Japanese, right? And there's the brain buster by Yaboru. Oh, and you got tatted up severely. Oh, and just swiping a boot along the side of the mask. And oh, big elbow. And oh, crane kick. It worked for Arch earlier. Now Sicario not wasting time at all. Oh goodness me, that modified sharpshooter, but just at an angle for the extra bit. And oh, crane kick attempted again, but no. Poison runner. God, Yaboru is in a lot of pain after that, and now kick to the midsection. Uh-oh. Sicario. Oh, rolls through. Pin. One. Kick out at one. And oh, open palm shot kick, kick again, and a soul kick now, kick to the leg, and Yaboru turns him around in the corner, gonna send him shoulder first into the turnbuckle post, and Yaboru, oh, just swiping the boot across the mask, and into the pin, lateral press, one, no leg hooked, no win gained. But Yaboru up to the top. What's he got in mind here, folks? Oh my, the double foot stomp from the top. Driving his feet through the rib cage almost. Off the ropes now. Oh, went to sweep out the legs, but Sicario moved and soul kick catches him. Uh-oh, Yaboru. Set up powerbomb. And oh my, just no respect between these two champions. Yaboru doesn't like Sicario. Sicario seemingly doesn't like him either, but those kick combinations are going to be a decisive factor if he keeps hitting him. But up on the oh my god, oh, planted him. Goodness me, right on the head and neck. There's a stomp into the ring now. Oh god, the punch. There's oh, now closed. Oh, it was a more lariat, but oh, super kick there by Sicario. Sicario, hey, up to his feet now. Oh, there's the RKO to Kiata into the pin. Leg hook for the win. 1, 2. No, doesn't have the same prowess with that maneuver as the natural does, but up to his feet. Kick to the midsection. Hammerlock DDT. Sicario with the sting. 1, 2, 3. And that Hammerlock DDT, the sting, as he calls it, every time that has been hit, he will become the victor of a match. It's worked a treat so far here in his career for CCW. Still undefeated is Sicario, whereas Yaboru 1 and 2 now. It's not it's a mystery, Ben. Get with it. But in any case, Yaboru put down openweight champion, proven he's a better traditional singles competitor. Yaboru should stick to his lane. Traditional matchups do not seem to be to his advantage. Tag team matchup he lost alongside Dustin Oz to the High Fly Misfits at Meltdown pay-per-view, but First Blood Championship he did win that. But ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by weapon ball, Sicario. And well, Sicario, he will be going up against Grind Time come the pay-per-view. But nevertheless, folks, that's all we have time for this episode. But for those of you that are watching live, we will briefly stop the stream and we will be back in about 10 minutes time with episode 11, due to the fact that it is only 3 PM for me and 11 PM Eastern. I'll be right back.